Hi, boys and girls. For Math Day 6, I'm going to introduce you to a new character called Value Pack, and we'll learn about how to make math problems easier with partial sums. So as always, when you click open the assignment, do not click on the document down here. You need to click View Assignment. This is where you'll press your Mark as Done button. Okay, you can't mark it as done and turn it in unless you come to this long page. So when I click on my partial sums, I'm going to look, and the first problem I see is 12 plus 16. So I am going to copy that down on my paper. And by the way, this is what Value Pack looks like. So let's do 12 plus 16 before I forget. Number one is 12 plus 16. Okay, now we think of Value Pack in Mathville. Remember, all the characters in Mathville try to make the problems easier for us. And what Value Pack does, they're like twins who are Velcroed together, and they like to unstick themselves and then stick themselves back together to make problems a little bit easier. Okay, so we're going to look at the place value of each of these numbers, and then we're going to add parts of the numbers, which is where the word partial sums comes from. It has the word part in it. So we'll add parts of the number until we finally have the whole number added. Okay, so in the number 12 plus 16, I create a number bond and I think of the value of each digit. The value of the digit 1 is in the tens place. 110 is 10. The value of the digit 2 is in the tens place, or I'm sorry, the ones place. So there are two ones. If I separate the number 16, the value of the digit 1 is in the tens place. 110 is 10. The value of the digit 6 is in the ones place. So that's just 6. It's like having $6 bills, right? Okay, so Value Pack likes to stick together. The tens are added to the tens. So 10 plus 10 equals 20. You've added part of the number now. That's where partial sums comes into play. You've added part. Now you can also add the ones place. 2 plus 6 equals 8. Now you've added the part of the values in the tens place, the part of the values in the ones place, and now we need to take the two parts and put them together. So 20 plus 8 equals 28. Okay, pretty easy, right? Let's try number 2. We'll copy this one down. Let's go back and see. 14 plus 25. Let's copy that down. 14 plus 25. Now, for Value Pack and partial sums, we start by thinking of the value of each digit. The value of the digit 1, it's like thinking of a $10 bill. This is the tens place. There's one $10 bill. That's $10. The ones place is like thinking of a $1 bill. There's four $1 bills, $4. Coming over here to 25, when I put the value of each number, the digit 2 is in the tens place. That's like having two $10 bills. 10 and 10 is 20. The digit 5 is in the ones place, and that's like having five $1 bills. So $5. Add my tens with my tens. So 10 plus 20 equals 30. My ones to my ones. 4 plus 5 equals 9. I add the two together so that I have the full sum. 30 plus 9 equals 39. Okay, you're doing great. Now, I put some tricky ones on here because I really want to challenge you. So I want to go over them. Let's skip ahead to right here, number 11, 176 plus 13. Let's see what happens on that one. 176 plus 13. Here's number 11. 176 plus 13. When I think of Value Pack here, I've got 3 different values. Now, instead of having one $10 bill, we're in the hundreds. This is one $100 bill, which means I have 100. I have 7 $10 bills, which is like 70, and 6 $1 bills, so 6. Over here, I do my partial sums. One $10 bill, 10, that's the tens place. 3 $1 bills, $3. Now notice this when I'm adding partial sums. Value Pack likes to add the tens with the tens, the ones with the ones, but I don't have hundreds over here. If I were to do a line for hundreds, it would be 0 because there are none. So my first problem is going to be 100 plus 0 equals 100. My second problem will be 70 plus 10 equals 80. And then over here, my third place value will be 6 plus 3 equals 9. Some of you might notice this is a lot like expanded form. 100 plus 80 plus 9. That's where I got my numbers from each of my values equals 189. Great job, boys and girls. Good luck.